what's going on, guys? It's Raj here, and this is the iOS 12.1 Developer Beta 2 video. Sorry I have not made that many videos for you guys in such a long time, but honestly, I've just been really busy with school and everything, but expect most of the bulk of the videos to be at the end of this month, and into basically the next few months. I will update you guys on the schedule, by the way. Be sure you guys do go follow me on Instagram. Like I'm going to show you guys right here, my Instagram profile. Right there, it's at the top, Raj Chada 3. Be sure you go follow it, because then you will get daily updates, basically. Or at least, like, somewhat daily updates on the status of my YouTube channel, and my other two YouTube channels as well. So, anyway, let's continue on with this video. So, we right here have the iOS 12.1 Developer Beta 2, as you see right there, and I'm already updating to it, obviously. So, basically, that is going on, and I'm basically just going to kind of talk about what it adds, like, obviously, while it's updating somewhat, then I'm going to come back once it's fully updated. But basically what it adds is that it adds, basically, group FaceTime still, so there's still group FaceTime. It fixes the charging issue with the XS and XS Max, which I'm pretty sure most people have called by now ChargeGate, where basically, well, it's not really that big of a deal, because it just has to do with USB accessories, which, by the way, if you still want to fix that on the, like, what is it, the GM version right now of iOS 12, if you're not on the beta program, you would just go all the way down here, you'd scroll all the way down to USB accessories, and you turn that on. So then that way it actually reads the charger when you plug it in, because there is a little software glitch with that. And also, if you're using a different charger, like a MacBook charger, it'll still be able to read it, but there is this little software glitch where instead of disabling the lightning port after 1 hour when your phone is asleep, it disables it in 20 seconds. So Apple is actually, they fixed that with Beta 2, and also expect 12.1, the full GM release, to be released by the end of this month, most likely, more closer to Apple's event at the end of October, because as you can see, it's now October the 2nd is when I'm recording this. But yeah, so expect it to be released by the end of this month, or the end of October. But yeah, so that is the main changes. Oh, and there's also new emojis too, which I can show you here on my profile for Instagram, because I recently just updated it, I think. No, I did not. Okay, so let me just, go here. If I can find it, yeah, so there's new emojis coming to iOS 12.1, basically. So yeah, that was the main highlights, basically. Some of them look like this, but yeah, so that's the main highlights of it, basically. But yeah, so overall, though, it's really going to be a nice update when it comes out to the public. And if you want to sign up for the beta profile as well, for the public release, I think there might be a public one out now. Maybe beta 1 is out for the public, I'm not sure. But as of right now, for developers, the beta 2 is out for developers right now. And the way you get the developer profile, I actually probably am not going to show it to you in this video, just because I don't want, obviously, Apple coming after me. But yeah, so honestly, you have to just search for it yourself, but search the keywords iOS 12.1 or iOS 12 developer beta profile. Just search that up and you might find it. But yeah, I don't want Apple coming after me or doing anything like to my video or anything, because I showed you guys how to do it. So I'm just gonna play it safe. Oh, and also, if you want, by the way, the wallpaper for this, like for the tennis, basically, like any of these wallpapers, be sure you follow me on Instagram, and I will DM you with the wallpaper. Like if like I'll basically like ask for your number, and I'll DM the wallpaper to you. At least I'll see. Like, I'll see if I can do it through, like, email or something. But we'll see on that, anyway. I might not do it just because of personal reasons, because I don't want to leak my number or anything so that you guys constantly call or text me. But yeah, so, anyway, though, I'm going to probably come back once this update is finished, and I'll inform you guys of any other changes I discover. So, see you guys in just a second. Hey guys, I'm back now from the update. So now, as you can see, I am on iOS 12.1 Developer Beta 2. That's just the proof of concept right there. And then, so basically, other than that, it's really smooth now. And also, what it also fixed is the glitch with the USB accessories tab. or at least the USB accessory settings for the XS and XS Max. I still have my 10, obviously, so mine was not affected. But if you go all the way down here, now you can turn this off again. If you have a XS or XS Max and are running the beta, the developer beta for iOS 12.1. But public users, I bet most of you, by the way, are public users that are just still on iOS 12.0, will, or at least should be expecting this by the end of this month, this update. But you guys might actually get a patch out for the like XS and XS Max users that are watching this, that are running 12.0. You guys might actually get a like slight patch, like a small patch, basically a small update just before iOS 12.1 releases, maybe like iOS 12.0.1. You guys might get that as like a small patch, basically, and then it will just turn into 12.1 as obviously things go on. But yeah, I'm assuming though 12.0.1, if Apple decides to release that software, if that even is going to be a thing, will fix the whole charging issue, basically, and will restore security to all iPhones, really. Because all iPhones have this security measure with USB accessories. People think it's a hardware failure in the XS and XS Max, that the phone doesn't charge when it's asleep, but it's actually not a hardware issue. It's the software that was bugged. So, like in iOS 12.0, and even in the beta of 12.1, developer beta 1, actually, no, you know what, I think that actually might have also been patched there as well, but who knows, it might have still been bugged. But yeah, anyway, though, that is now fixed. So, I recommend personally being on the betas if you have a XS or XS Max. I personally recommend being on the developer betas if you can get your hands on the profile. Like I mentioned in the first part of the video, if you just search up iOS 12.1 developer beta profile, there will be lots of sites that pop up, but I'm not going to promote it in this video just because I don't want to get in trouble with Apple, and I really like Apple and respect them as a company, so I would hate for that to happen. Excuse me there. But yeah, so, basically, that's, what you guys can do. I'm not, like, obviously encouraging you to do it, because you might get in trouble, but, I mean, it's, just do it at your own risk, basically. But yeah, honestly, though, for what you get for it, though, I say it's worth it just because, you get that fix that, say, if it still is annoying you, you can just get that fixed, just like that. So, yeah, that's basically all that is new, other than there is, brand new emojis and all that. There's, I think, like, 70 plus emojis that were found, and also there's, some developers actually, found, mentions of AirPower in the code of iOS 12.1, so that's also nice, and there's also mentions of AirPower as well, so that's also nice. So, yeah, hopefully we see AirPower at Apple's October event, but yeah, so that would be pretty cool, because there was software mentions of AirPower in the code of iOS 12.1 that was found. So yeah, that's really all that this update entailed. It was kind of a relatively small update, but it really does speed up the phones, though. Even, like, if you have, like, an older phone, it still really speeds it up. So I highly recommend installing it if you can get your hands on it. If you can't get your hands on it, just wait until the full release of 12.1. That's going to be even better. But anyways, guys, see you in my next video. Peace out.